It's Operation here with another video. In today's video I'll be giving some sort of tips and tricks, more or less, for the hard raid challenge mode this week, which is on Aksis. And if you are unaware, this is the second week that it's been Aksis, and if you're unaware of the challenge is, there's 3 empowerments, okay? And every time Aksis teleports and someone can slam him, there's a plate that which he teleports to any other time will glow, one of them. And what you do is that if you're empowered, you basically use that empowerment to slam on the plate, and everyone in your fire team will get a super at the time, which is very helpful. It does a lot of damage if you're using like golden gun, or if you have tether, or something along those lines that does a lot of damage. At first it's complicated because not a whole lot of people know about it or did it beforehand, because you can do it before the challenge mode. You can do it any day, any week, since I think day 1, but it's not what we're talking about here. So when I first did this last week, it took about a week to get it done, from basically Tuesday to Monday. I completed it Monday. I really needed to get it done so I could show off, and people on LFG or something always ask for completion, like emblems and all that jazz. But it's since when you do it the first time and actually get it down, when you actually get it down, it is one of the easiest challenges that you'll probably ever do, besides the War Priest on the Taken King raid, the King's Fall. Yeah, I mean, it's complicated, but it's easy when you get it down. Like how the War Priest challenge was just easy. It wasn't even complicated at all. Like once you got the gold, like basically like Golgroth in some sort of a sense, how challenging it is. At first it'll be challenging because you gotta figure out how to keep the gaze going through all 6 people, and then you do damage in between. Easy. This is pretty much the same thing. He'll teleport in this order. Okay, this is the exact order. 1, he'll teleport. Okay, after you throw all the bombs at him, he'll teleport. Let's say he teleports right. Goes right. Okay, so that means that any of the 2 other plates that he can spawn to, which is the back mid and the left, one of those plates will light up. Then you'll know when it lights up because it's big glowy light. I mean, but it'll light up, and then you go get it. Slam it before the person slams on Aksis. Before he slams Aksis, because that's the only way to do it. If he slams him, it just goes away. But some of the things that I learned to do when doing this raid, along with hopefully a lot of other people, is that if you're not empowered, you really don't really talk that much. Only the people who are empowered need to talk. So that's really about it. Once it gets to like after the servitors and after all the bombs are thrown, everyone who's not empowered basically shouldn't talk. I mean, maybe simple callouts if it's something really needs to be done, or like urgency, then you can call out. Simple. But other than that, if it's all going smooth, then everyone who's not empowered basically should be not making hardly any noise at all, because the empowerment people are the ones that are really important about this challenge. So it can let people know that they're empowered and whatnot. So that's something that I'd say is something that needs to be done. So So you need to, yeah, when you're not empowered, you don't talk. Along with another thing is that try to be fast with the servitor kills. I'm saying that because if you go on LFG or something, people are dicks, more or less, easy, mean, that they like the quick servitor kill so they can just get done with this as quick as possible. So, try to learn how to maybe shoot servitors with the cannons across the map as soon as you get the cannons. Easy. Use swords. Swords is another big thing with damage and whatnot for Aksis. Basically, if you don't have a sword, then you're kind of not wanted. So it's kind of vital that you have at one sword, either the Young Wolf's Howl or the Void sword, the Dark Drinker. So that does most damage, and if you are a hunter, let's say you have 2 hunters in the game, one would prefer to be Golden Gun with Celestial, and the other needs to be Tether. That's just how it works. So let's say you have 2 Village class, 2 hunters, 2 warlocks, 2 titans. Titans need to have blessing and weapons alike, and the warlocks just try to just do self-res, because that's the only good class for the warlock is self-res. And maybe for like clearing ads or something, probably Stormcaller, but that's really not much used in this raid. And when you start shooting Aksis, when you start shooting him, you, believe it or not, you can actually damage him after you throw the last bomb to take away his shield. So if you're a hunter and you have your Celestial on with your Golden Gun, shoot at him as soon as the last bomb is thrown at him. It does the most. It just gets the 100k damage quick and easy first hit, and then you'll get the super every time you empower or you slam on the plate to get the empowerment, which will take his health down extremely fast. Once you get it down, it may take a few tries or a few times if you've never done it before. Simple callouts. Use like keywords or code words basically that you slammed, like a simple word like slammed or got it or empowerment, some word to actually let the person about to slam Aksis know that hey, it's done, you can slam them. Sometimes if you're not stressing and you're very calm about it, some empowerment people about to slam Aksis will stand on his slam spot and wait for the word to be said. So it's very vital that you listen and talk as clear as possible, because it's just how it is. So other than that, the only thing I can say is it's kind of luck based on where he teleports and how fast you are to slam on the plate. So it's like if you can get to Aksis quickly, if you can get to the plate quickly, then you'll be good and you'll be wanted in the challenge. I actually did it with a bunch of randoms I've never met before in the first attempt. Like we all spawn in from orbit and we just followed the things I just said to you. Be quiet, listen, talk clearly, and other than that, just be fast. And we got it done in the first try, and it was really simple, really easy. And if you follow all those instructions, all those rules, tips, sort of, you'll be liked in this raid for the challenge. And yeah, other than that, I get my rewards there, got my perfected ornament, and that's gonna be the end of this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll probably won't be making a video tomorrow because of Thanksgiving, but the day after I'll try. But yeah, other than that, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Later.